We have an ocean of luggage here. It's not our luggage. They had to check out of their Airbnb by 10 o'clock, which is 10 minutes from now. They've already left. The door code changes in 10 minutes and they forgot something in the Airbnb. So I gotta run over there and get it because they're not here. Obviously something super important. But then I also have to pick up my dad at 10:15 and that's why I'm not with them. Brand new bottles of Lime Life shampoo and conditioner. It's important. It's good stuff, you know? And my dad has a procedure today that I have to drive him to. So everyone else went to the alligator farm. But it was like right in the middle. Like I got to drop him off and then later on pick him up. So it wouldn't have worked for me to be able to go. But today is our friend's last day here. They fly out later today. So they're trying to get in as much as they can until then, you know? Alright, my dad's procedure is done. I'm gonna go pick him up. I got him dropped off and I've just been working. So Priscilla is probably having a lot more fun than I am. But she, which maybe you will see that. I don't know. I think she's vlogging a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another one up on the left. There's a turtle underneath him.
Our parent company, Purina. So that's right, the same company that could be making food for your pets at home is also making food for all these alligators here. You want a rat today? You thinking about it? Okay, maybe we'll offer it to someone else. They do know what their names are, by the way. These are very intelligent animals. Chip. Hi, bud. Do you want a rat? Oh, are we sinking down? There we go. I'll give you that one. Good job. Right down the hatch. Hi, Palmer. Palmer. Yeah, that's for you. Come get it. Good job.
Oh, that was a big one. Holy.
She texts me, she's like, it's hot with an expletive. Not that expletive. Not what you. It's hot as. I bet. The alligator farm is super fun, but during the summer, I mean, all year round, like there's no breeze at all in there because it's all trees. So it's hot during the summer. Pick up the old man. He's fine. It's just routine stuff, you know. They had to put him under and he had to be picked up. I don't know. Like, I don't have a short vehicle because it's either this or the Jeep. The Jeep is real hard to get in and out of, so. They're crazy as hell. I tell you what, Donna. I said, Donna, he's not allowed to get drunk or drive a car. She said, okay. She was cackling. I said, can he get frisky? I said, he can't do that neither. No, don't do that. Go ahead, madam. Come on, sir. Slow moving, huh? It's okay, so is Grandpa. Y'all about the same age. So you guys are headed back?
We are. We're stopping to get gas in the rental for Colin and Brittany. But we're running a little short on time. And so if you could, I'm going to pick you and Abby up. We're going to throw their suitcases in our car and then follow them to the airport, drop them off at the terminal so that they don't have to drag all the kids and suitcases through the parking garage and all that.
Okay.
Because I said once they're checked in, they'll be good.
Right.
So we're going to do that. If I can come pick y'all up. Does that work?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. the gas station right now. It says we'll be to the house in 42 minutes.
In however many years it's been, I've never known Brittany to be on time for anything, though. So it's
well, her
normal.
children have bought every souvenir in St. Augustine, but they're very undecided shoppers. And the restaurant, we waited over an hour for our food, and we got 3 chicken tenders for kids, 2 salads, and a lobster roll.
wow.
Like they had a new system, and we were the guinea pigs, they said. We're a little uptight right now, so I'm like, listen, this is what we can do. This will work. And they're like, oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Okay, we're going to take a ride to the airport, okay? But we're not going anywhere. Great job independently washing your hands, by the way. Proud of you. No prompting required. You need to do your backpack. It's been a thing lately. Every day she comes down, like first thing when she wakes up in the morning, she'll come downstairs. Even if Priscilla gives her a shower in the morning, she still washes her hands as soon as she comes out. It's become a routine. But, if it's not a bad habit to have. So, but like every time you do anything that requires hand washing, you just do it. Yeah, let's do your backpack first, though, okay? Let's make that a habitual routine. Go ahead, unpack it. Backpack first. You just went to the bathroom. That's where you came from. Backpack first.
I need to use the bathroom.
But you're going to do your backpack first.
I need to use the bathroom.
You're still going to do your backpack first. Okay, we got all their luggage in our car.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go, machetes.
So did you tell them that my bestie is known for missing flights?
That's right, I forgot about that. I didn't know that she had missed multiple flights.
Yeah. She's missed multiple. She missed Nashville.
Yeah.
And she missed one before that.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know if she's missed others. Because Brittany likes to think that she's a morning person, which she is unless we've been busy for a week.
Right.
Then she is not a morning person. She's like a chill vibes.
Yeah.
So she likes to do the whole like 6 a.m. flight thing after we've been crazy for a week. I told her she's not allowed to do that anymore. She's like, I just feel bad. I want to get
Well, this
home.
is a 6 p.m. flight, and she's still running.
I know, because we had to shove as much as we could into the
So
trip.
it's 4:11, and the flight leaves at 5:50. And we're 25 minutes from the airport.
Yeah. We'll be fine once we get them checked.
Yeah.
We're eating our lunch. I'm like, you checked into your flight, right? She's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, Brittany, typically you do that 24 hours in advance. So she did. She's like, okay, I'll check then.
Goodness.
I'm like, oh my gosh. So it's a running joke, like she's the Venmo friend. I set everything up when we go on our trips. She just Venmos me money.
Yeah. So Priscilla's a type A and type C, I think. Type A and type B. I can't remember what it is. She's the planner and the organizer and the team leader and all those things. She's also the social one,
Yeah.
and which works really well when you have a friend who is the other type of personality that's just like, spontaneous and impromptu and just, all over the place and the fun one, right? So it's good to have friends that are completely different personalities from you. And Priscilla is a master. She doesn't let things bother her. She doesn't because she's an organized person. Doesn't bother her that other people are not organized.
Nope.
That other people aren't checked in exactly 24 hours before their flight and all those things.
So when she and I and Chelsea go on trips, they have these grand ideas of things that they want to do, except they don't really have a plan to make sure that it happens.
They also try to fit like 12 hours worth of activities into a 6-hour window.
Right. So I'm the one that has to like do the checklist, and I'm like, okay, you guys have to stay on track. I feel like the mom. I'm like, if you guys want to get all this done, you have to stay on track, because they are both like squirrels, but opposite directions. It's fun. It's a great friendship. I love it.
They wanted to have 2 full beach days while they were here. And go to the alligator farm, which is a whole day event. And we have Memorial Day in the mix of that. So that's 4 full days on a 5-day trip. One of those 5 days is the flying day. So, and they got here. 2 are, because they got here halfway through the day already.
Yeah.
So they wanted to do 4 full days worth of activities in a 3-day trip, essentially. So that's exactly right.
We had to compromise. I was like, Brittany, you're not gonna make it. She's like, I'm so glad that we didn't try to do the beach and the alligator farm in one day. I'm like, right?
That would be insane.
The kids were so hot at the alligator. They're like, it's hot. I'm like, I told y'all. I don't even want to hear it.
Would they tell you they wanted to go back to our house and get in the pool?
Yeah. Within 20 minutes, they had purchased ices. Then they had Dippin' Dots. Anything to cool them off.
I think it's funny, like, as parents, you know, we tend to do that. I know that we did that with the kids when they were younger. You know, it was like, we need to plan these activities that they're going to love and enjoy, and half the time, they just want to get in the pool.
So,
you know,
we were sitting at
and
the
entertain
lunch table
themselves.
and asked them what were their favorite parts of the trip. It was the beach and the pool. Brittany's like, nobody said the alligator farm. I was like, nobody also said Sweet Pete's candy shop. That was too many days ago. Now they forgot about it.
Right.
And they've eaten all the candy.
Abby, you're not going with them. Don't get excited.
You guys are just the best.
We try.
Bye, dude.
Play Helldivers.
Of course. Bye. I gotta take your car, so I gotta give hugs now. Bye. Bye. Bye, sweetie. I'm gonna return your car for you.
Thank you, Asa.
Bye, of course. Hey, you guys.
Love you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Fred. It was so much fun. Thank you guys.
Yeah, man.
I
It was
appreciate
great.
it all.
Keys in it?
Yep. I put them on the center console right next to our little dashboard.
Okay. See ya. Ugh, a Ford? So you see where this is all boarded off here? It's because there was a huge fire in the parking garage at the airport. It's crazy. I gotta see if I can show it to you guys. Holy cow.
They got in just in time.
Woo! Okay. I'll show you guys this parking garage. So, how many cars? Do you remember how many?
50.
50 cars. You can get all the way over to the left if you can. 50 cars in the fire. Oh, it's not gonna focus because of the rain on the window. There we go. So look at this. They said it was a BMW, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just
Look at that.
yeah. So they're rebuilding it now, but imagine how many cars were in there just engulfed in flames.
But they haven't even gotten all the cars out of this.
No, they can't. Not
Yeah.
safely, I'm sure. See the cars up top
Yeah.
that are still burned?
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Just like the backs of them got burned.
Could you imagine coming back from a trip
No.
and being like,
Or being
by the
gone
way-
on a trip and you're just like, welp, not coming home to a car.
yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. We're just noticing the rainbow in the distance as the rain passes and the sun comes out. And Isaiah sent me a reel. Of coincidentally, that I just looked at, and it says, after it rains in Florida, the sun immediately comes out to steam us like a bag of crab legs.
It's so true. So true.
Oh, it's going to be miserable for the next hour and a half. Okay, they made it on the plane. They're boarded. They're good to go. That's good. Because it would have been hard to get all them and their luggage into our car. So we had to go back and pick them up. Whew. They were so appreciative. Brittany just messaged us and said thanks so much for such a great trip.
Yeah.
And that we made that was like their first like vacation with the kids, like distance, right? Like flying and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they go like local places. They've
Yeah.
never left the state with all of them.
Right.
So, y'all,
You tired?
I'm whooped.
Priscilla is the best host ever. Like, she goes way out of her way just wanting everyone to have the best time possible, which exhausts her. Because she's like, as soon as the kids got here this morning, I took Abby to school. They came over here to drop their luggage off. And the kids came over with the luggage. And Priscilla's like...
I'm like pouring cereal and drinking coffee. I'm
she's like, you guys want breakfast? And they're like, yep. So she got them all cereal, and they all sat out on the patio and ate cereal. And one of them says to her, she goes... I don't know, Reg and Jade, you can't tell them apart. She says, can you just make us pancakes? Priscilla's like, no, we don't have time for pancakes.
I'm like, y'all gotta eat and go. Let's go.
And the other day, Priscilla would have been like, okay, I can do pancakes.